Okay, so let's finish up the circle unit on Khan Academy. So first we're dealing with inscribed angles, which are pretty easy, but these can get very complicated when it comes to like angles and circles. So these are kind of pretty much the basic before you start getting into the more challenging stuff involving angles and circles. So an inscribed angle is when they share the same arc. You can see here, both of these angles share the same arc. This is a central angle. Its vertex is at the center, and this is an inscribed angle when its vertex is on the circle. The inscribed angle, which is the yellow one, is half. It's always half of the central angle. So the inscribed angle is 1/2 of the central angle. The central angle is 2 times the inscribed angle. So 2 times X or whatever. We can just put like that. Okay, so we're looking for the central angle. Okay, well, what's the inscribed angle? 2 times 23, that gets me 46. We're looking for the inscribed angle. It's 1/2 of the central angle. The central angle is 61. No, actually, sorry, we're looking for the central angle. The central angle is 2 times the inscribed angle, which is 61, so it would be 122. The central angle is half of the inscribed angle, which is 46, so half of that is 23. And half of 122 would get you the inscribed angle, which is 61. So that's pretty easy. Now you're dealing with inscribed shapes. So on circle O, SE is the diameter. So we know that this is 180 degrees over here. What is the measure of ISE? ISE. So we are looking for this angle here. We'll just mark it as X. Okay, so that's a triangle there. If this is 61, this is 61. Together right here, they make a full circle, which is 360. Those are vertical angles. So then 360 minus 61 minus 61 is 238. 238 divided by 2 is 119. So this is 119 and this is 119. That's a triangle there. A triangle is 180. So 180 minus 119 is 61 minus 27 gets you the missing angle. ISE is 34 degrees. So that's the way I would do this one. I'm sure there's other ways you can do it and still get the, the correct answer. So, for these, you really kind of just got to use what you know to find the missing piece. It says, what is the radius of O? Okay, so we need to look for this, which is the radius. Well, this makes a right triangle. It says that angle C is inscribed on circle O, so this makes a right triangle here. I could do the Pythag theorem, find the diameter, and split that in half. So Pythag theorem. This gets me 81. This gets me 144. Equal that to C squared. So we have 81 plus 144, which is 225. Take the square root of both sides. That will get you your C. C is equal to the square root of 225, which is 15. So this is 15, this entire thing. Split that in half and you get 7.5 for your radius. On circle O, the measure of SV is 120 degrees. We are looking for VU. VU, arc VU. So it looks like we're looking for this here. Okay. Well, this this angle here is a central angle, and this angle here is the inscribed angle. So that means that that bigger one is double that. So 82 times 2 is 164. So this whole thing is 164. That whole thing there. And they told you that the little piece SV is 120. So 164 minus 120 gets you VU, this little piece that we're looking for here, which is 44 degrees. So use what they give you, use what you know about inscribed angles and things, find the missing piece. Quadrilateral wild is inscribed on circle O. WI is the diameter. Okay, so that's 180 over here, if that matters. What's the measure of D? Well, this is a quadrilateral. Rules of quadrilaterals, their angles across make 180 together. So 180 minus 45 will get you D. D is 135 degrees. And that's that. You can even look at the challenge problems here, if you like, and do those. Let's go to the last part of the quiz. Of the unit. It's tangent of circle problem. So you're dealing with lots of tangent lines, lots of quadrilaterals. So remember what I said, quadrilaterals, their angles across are 180. So if that's 70, then angle O is 110. We are looking for angle A. Okay, well, if that's 65, that's the inscribed angle of angle O. So that means angle O would be double 65, which is 130. And then we can find angle A, which is 50 degrees, because 130 and angle A make 180 together. What is the perimeter of the triangle? Okay, I need all the sides to find the perimeter. So if that's 5, this is congruent to that. That's 5. If that's 10, this is 10, and that means this is 14, and this is 14. So this side here is 24. This side here is 15, and this side here is 19. Add all the sides. Adding all the sides will get you the perimeter of the triangle, which is 58 units. So yeah, when you're dealing with stuff that looks like this, these little pieces are always congruent to each other, just so you know. What is the measure of ACO? Okay, we're looking for this angle here. Well, if AC is tangent to circle O, and that's the radius, that's a 90-degree angle there. ACO is 90 degrees. And that's that. And that is the entire circle's unit. If you have any questions on that unit, let me know. You can always screenshot specific ones and send them to me. But yeah, this is a pretty easy unit overall. You can do the unit test, practice where you need practice, look at the constructions and how to do constructions. If you want to learn those, you need a compass, like I said in the last video, and you have to do it on paper. But if you do want to learn, you can do it there. So let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.